So first of all, Dababy. Dababy unalived Jalen Craig in 2018. New video undercuts self-defense claims. 4 years ago, Dababy signed a deal with Interscope Records that would change his life. Just 11 weeks prior, he had taken one. At the time, the rapper was a few years shy of global fame, whether for a steady stream of chart topping songs and Grammy nominations, various brawls, or widespread condemnation last summer after making homophobic remarks and comments about people with HIV and AIDS. But in 2018, Dababy, whose real name is Jonathan Kirk, was just another buzzy, cocky North Carolina artist who relied on a local fan base to pass around his YouTube videos and SoundCloud links in the hopes of landing a major record label. Jalen Craig was one such listener. Being an early admirer of Kirk cost the 19-year-old his life. According to his family, after a chance encounter at a Charlotte area Walmart ended with Kirk shooting and killing Craig on November 5th, 2018. Kirk has always claimed he acted out of fear for his and his family's safety, describing a scenario where he was approached by two young men who allegedly threatened him and whipped out a firearm while he was shopping with his then partner and then children. Kirk claimed he fired his own gun in an act of self-protection and to keep his family safe. But Rolling Stone has obtained never-before-seen security footage of the fatal altercation, even though everybody keeps saying that they've seen this video. I saw so many people saying, this is not new, we've seen this. I had never seen this shit, so it was new for me. Okay. But this fatal altercation that appears to contradict key aspects of Kirk's version of events. From the footage, the rapper appears to be the initial aggressor in the situation, calling into question Dababy's self-defense claim. To Craig's family, the video footage raises some serious concerns. Most important, would Jalen Craig still be alive if Kirk hadn't thrown the first punch? I feel like they just swept it under the rug, Craig's mother, LaWanda Horsley, tells Rolling Stone of the investigation into her son's death. Kirk knows what he did. I'm not doing this for no fame or anything, because at the end of the day, Jalen Craig is gone. Craig's family members and his best friend, Henry Douglas, claimed the altercation only started when Kirk became annoyed that the teens had recognized him, and he allegedly demanded they take things outside for a fight. Okay, so y'all can see right here in this picture, we can see the guy with the locks. That's Jalen. And this is Henry, his friend. Okay. And this is Dababy yoking folks up. And Jalen looking like, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Then we see Dababy and his gun. Blah, blah, blah. There's a video too. So we're going to, okay. We're going to go to the video. Let's see. Where's the video? Because I have it in here. Child, people in the Walmart. Look like a nice Walmart too. Why he moved? Look at this nigga face. Why he moved the basket like that? Where is it? I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Okay. They were backing up. He runs up and chokes. The dude's hands are in his pocket. Dude's hands are in his pocket. Once again, dude's hands were in his pocket. That's Jalen. Like, come on, dude, stop. Like, bruh, stop. Like, that's what it looked like. Where's the other video? Y'all, I'm sorry. There's a whole video that I had. There we go. Is this it? Y'all been saving so many of these links. Okay. Okay. Jalen Craig trying to stop. Okay, stop the fight. Y'all are fighting. Stop the violence. There's another one. Where's the other one, y'all? I have to find the other one that actually shows the video. I'm so aggravated. I had this video saved. Is this it? This one. Okay. There we go. Let's start it over. So, okay. Yoke son up. We saw that. Now he's fighting him. Who's this dude? Everybody, everybody's backing up. They like, stop. That's his old lady right there. Oh my God. So they're struggling. Okay. And I think everybody was saying at some point, Jalen was showing a gun. And that's when he breaks out the gun and starts shooting. Okay. This is the part I never understood. This is the part right here I don't understand. What was the point of this? Like, what was the point of that, y'all? What was the point of that right there? Let's go back for a second. Okay, because I know that it's so far away for y'all. Um, let's see. I'm trying to, because it's so far away. I wish I had the other one that I had that was closer. But either way, to me, based off what I am looking at, them dudes wasn't trying to rob you, bro. First of all, them dudes wasn't trying to rob you. That's not what that felt like at all. Let me see if I could find. I want to see if I can find the other one because I know I had a closer video of it, and I can just find that. But yeah, I absolutely I feel like the baby walks around feeling like it, he has to show everybody how tough he is, right? He has to show everybody how hard he is, how tough he is at every moment of every day. So when the two kids come up to you asking for your autograph and you play them dust and they feel played and they say some slick shit and now you want to put your hands on him and beat the hell out of the dude and his homeboy doesn't want to fight you, because I feel like if his friend wanted, if Jalen, the guy who actually ends up getting shot and killed, wanted to fight, there were so many opportunities where he could have pulled out the gun and shot the baby already, or where he could have put hands on the baby, and he didn't. He showed you the weapon, I believe, to get you off of his friend. He didn't discharge the weapon. He didn't fully pull it out. I think he showed it to you. Or even if he did pull it out, he still didn't shoot at you. And there were a number of times when I felt like he just wanted you to get off his friend. Like you were attacking homeboy's friend. Child, let me just go to Rolling Stone. Let me see. Because I thought I had it. Baby Rolling Stone. But I feel like what we're seeing is the baby is out of control completely. And I feel like somebody saved him. I think when this initially happened, I think somebody saved the baby. I think somebody came in, cleaned it up, got the scene, got them to just go ahead and say it was self-defense. It's just another black kid, nobody for them, one like he killed somebody that was somebody, as far as they're concerned, not for me, but I'm saying as far as they're concerned. I feel like because he was just a kid and he wasn't famous, or he wasn't like an adult whose family would have, fought for him. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of feel like, I mean, his family is fighting for him, but I feel like when they look at young black kids like this, they feel like, oh, well, nobody's going to really care. So we can just kind of sweep this under the rug to protect this really huge artist who, somebody wants to put money behind. Okay. So look, now, this is my whole thing. If you were really trying to protect your baby mom who is pregnant right there, that's her, because I'm not sure, but that looks like that's her. If you were really trying to protect her, can you explain to me why you handled the situation like this when it was obvious they weren't really trying to fight? Like, dude, like, come on, bro, stop. Look, the girl is like, oh wait, is that his girl? So she gets involved, pregnant and all. Is that his pregnant girlfriend that came and jumped in front of the baby? Is that what I'm seeing, y'all? Tell me if I'm tripping. I need for y'all to tell me if I am fucking tripping. Mariah Osborne, that's his old lady, right? So that's her. So look, all of this. Jalen, like, look, come on, bro. Stop. We're not even fighting. Just stop. And here she is mushing him. I ain't seen no kids though. Old girl look ignorant too, because you pregnant and you walking up and you walking up mushing a man, and he was showing a gun. She was 5 months pregnant, but she just had a baby, and her 5-year-old was there. Okay, but somebody else must have had that baby because I didn't see that baby in none of the footage. She looked crazy. I'm sorry, y'all. She looked crazy jumping in that dude's face and mushing him like that. Like, that looked crazy to me. That looked crazy. To me, it looked like you and your old girl was humbuggish to me. It looked like you and your old girl was on some, we're about to embarrass and stun on these kids in this Walmart. And the shit went left because the little kid had a gun. And I think he really wasn't trying to do nothing with it. I just think he was trying to show them the gun like, hey, stop. And here she come with her pregnant ass mushing another grown man when all he trying to do is stop. Instead of, why was she not trying to get the baby to like, come on, Kurt, like, let's go. Like, why are you not trying to get him to leave? Instead, you get involved and start acting like a nigga your damn self, pregnant, 5 months pregnant, and you gonna step in front and mush this grown ass man. Y'all. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. To me, the girl looked crazy as fuck. The baby looked crazy as fuck. The kids, the two, and I'm calling them kids because they look like teenagers to me. But the two young men to me didn't look like they were on any violence or aggressive shit. Because when the baby first attacked the other kid that didn't get killed, his hands were in his pockets, in like a sweatshirt. So to me, it did that body language didn't seem aggressive to me in order for you to haul off and choke somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Haul off and choke somebody up, yoke them up, push them all the way out, all the way over here. So now you fighting and tangling with a nigga that didn't put his hands on you first. And his homeboy is like, hey, bro, stop. And he start pulling up his shirt to show you, hey, stop. This is to get you to stop. This is not because he wants to shoot you. And you know this. And now your girl, 5 months pregnant, walks her ass in front of this man enough for her to get shot. And y'all sitting up here talking about, why y'all doing this to him? Why y'all doing this to him? Let me tell you something. That wasn't self-defense. That, to me, that doesn't look like self-defense. Yes, it's not double jeopardy because he was never charged. The police came on the scene, determined that it was self-defense, and decided to just go ahead and let it go. And now this video that nobody really saw before is coming out in a Rolling Stone article. Yeah, you did something to somebody who was protecting you, or you pissed somebody off who was protecting you. Or, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't somebody who protected you, but somebody who knew and could get the information. Like, you pissed somebody off. You didn't done a little bit too much, if you ask me. I think he's done a bit much. I think he has annoyed somebody. Okay. But let's go ahead and move on to Megan Thee Stallion, because I cannot with the Tory Lanez of it all. I think he's just extremely irresponsible. I think he's out of control. I think it's a bad example. I think that's something, I really do think he should be put in jail. I know y'all be liking to feel like we shouldn't feel like that, but I feel like if somebody is going around being an agent of chaos, starting fights, killing people in fucking Walmart where it could have just been easily resolved, like it wasn't a life or death situation. It didn't have to go down like that. You to me blew that situation out of proportion. On top of that, let's not forget that he just, before we move on to Megan, before we gonna move on to Megan in a minute. But this is him smacking his artist. Okay, he smacked his artist, and I thought it was so funny when he smacked him because his artist ate the lick. It don't look like it right here because it's moving, because that's when security jumped in. Yeah, no, his artist ate the lick and he was, why is this video cutting it off? Like, what do y'all be going through where y'all cut the, or is that to protect somebody? Who is that to protect? Because we didn't already seen this twirl and backslap that the baby did a whole bunch of times. I feel like, where did the post go? Y'all, this is so aggravating to me. Y'all saw that he backhand slapped his artist. He backhand slapped, well, he punched him, I think. He almost missed. But in the full video that I did see, which is not in here, it's probably in my Discord. But either way, in that video, when he turns to hit him, dude ate it. Dude ate it. You see how he just turned around? I'm mad that I don't know what the other one is, but he ate it. And then the baby kind of backed up because the dude was like going towards him, like he was ready for the shit. Like he was like, I ate that. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So he was like walking towards dude, like, you could see his stance was like, you know what I'm saying? And you saw the baby hesitate, wait for security to jump in, and then do all that slick shit talking. He snuck, son. Thought he was gonna get the upper hand. When he saw he wasn't gonna get the upper hand, he took a step back and let security rush in. And it's a quick moment. It's a quick moment, but you saw him kind of tower down like that. And that was when security hurry up and came in. That nigga is vagina. Okay? Terrible. Terrible. He's just all over the place acting a fool, and he always looks loaded. Anybody that always looks loaded and they're always on some angry shit, it's not weed. Somebody help him.